Hi Aquarius, my name is Sansi and I'll be doing a Celtic cross for July, alright? And I already pulled the cards. They're all laid out here and I channeled 4.5 pages for you, so it may take us a little bit to get through this. And then I will pull the learning with the tarot just to give you extra backup. And I also pulled you a bonus yes or no, when and how card. Okay, we'll do that at the end. And you know, for those of you that don't know how I do this, I ring a bell. I usually burn incense and do the tuning fork just to clear the space. And then, of course, I knock on the deck, cut it in 3 piles, and then take the bottom, which this is the bottom of the deck. And then I go through and, touch each card, like that. And when I go through the second time, I ask Spirit to show me where. And I'll immediately get a hit that it's in the bottom, middle, or top. So when I get close to that, I'll hear in my mind's eye, or I will see it in numbers in my mind's eye, like one more card, 3 more cards, or whatever it is. Okay, so that's how I do it. And I've already done that with all these cards. So the bottom of the deck, you got the 6 of Wands. And I channel on my own intuition only. I don't go by the meanings of the cards at all. But I will pull these cards, to give you backup and extra clarification, okay? So I wrote, you obviously had a lot of ups and downs, but this is the overall feeling of the reading. So you will come out on top. And I see new growth and accolades. So that's very good. This is the general feeling of the whole reading. And I really feel like the bottom of the deck card is very important to just give you that overall view, And you can also look at this picture and see if you get anything else from it that I haven't said. Okay? Okay, and let's look up the learning with the tarot. Needs 6 of Wands. Here it is. I'll give you a minute to read it if you want to read it. It will be the bottom one because it came out upright. And then I'll read it to you. You can also pause the video for a second because I know it's hard for me to hold it up here without, shaking too much. Okay, so recognition is the key word, okay? So you will be recognized for whatever you're doing, like an accolade. So you might get like a promotion at work or something, or or like a gift certificate or something, saying that you've done a good job, or who knows what. You might even get a raise, okay? But it'll be different for everyone, of course, right? Because this is just a general read. And if you had a yes or no question, it does say yes, so keep that in mind. And it says success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, being in the spotlight, and riding high. So that's what it says. And then let's look up these symbols real quick. Well, yeah, this is Leo, and this is the number 4. So the number 4 might mean something to you. And oh, this is weird. I've never seen it like this before. But I all of a sudden saw a 21. Do you see that? So it could have something to do with like the 21st of the month. Or of course the 4th of the month. But anyway, okay, so let's look up this one. And it's I love, which is the heart chakra. I love. Okay, this is just your general, feeling. Well, here, I could set these aside because I won't need that again. Okay, then the significator is this one, which is the 5 of Cups, and this is just like your overall feeling. Just like your general feeling right now. And I wrote, you're sad about the loss of 3 cups, but you still have 2 cups behind you that are full, but you're not seeing them at all. You have drawn, I can't read my own writing, drawn the line in the sand. So you've drawn a line here from these people and places over here, and you're over here and feeling alone. But I wrote, if you want to, you can cross that line. Go to that bridge, go up to that castle. You could cross that bridge. Cross that line and cross the bridge and go over there if there's someone you're wanting to see or talk to. But I feel like a lot of tears have been shed over a situation. So you're feeling a little bit abandoned, or you abandon someone else or other people in your life. You feel like there's no going back to fix the situation. That's why the line has been drawn. You feel like you're cut off from these people now. So, but it could be your own doing as well. So I'm not sure what happened, and of course it'll be a little bit different for everyone. And this can also be about someone that is really close to you in your life. It may not even be about you for some people. For some people, it is going to be about them. For others, it could be about a very close friend and their situation, a very close coworker, or, family member. So just take it as it resonates. Just take the messages in and then apply it to your own life, how it is right now. Okay? So let's look up the 5 of Cups. It's very sad feeling. I just have a very sad, alone feeling. Oh, well, the key word is loss. I like to pull these cards. This deck is fairly new to me because I never wanted to learn the meanings, and I still don't. So, because I want to go on my own intuition, but it's good that it's backing up what I'm, my channeling on paper too. Okay, so I like it for that reason, and just for it to give you extra clarification. And you have Scorpio, maybe in your chart or your loved one's chart, but Scorpio's definitely, you know, influencing the situation. This card also says no. It says sadness, loss. God, I really feel the sadness. Because my feelings get set aside and I'm just feeling what you're feeling or what the cards are telling me. And I feel very sad. Like I just almost want to cry right now. Loss, grief, despair, abandonment. Oh, there's abandonment. Guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on the negative emotions, isolation, and loneliness. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aquarius. I really am. Makes me feel like really bad. But, you know, I don't sugarcoat things on my channel. I just have to give it to you, you know, like I'm reading it. So, you know. Anyway, this is Mars, which is action and energy. That symbol there is Mars, action and energy. And this one is I speak, which is the throat chakra. So, yeah, you need to speak to someone and, you know, maybe reconcile or compromise or something in some way. Okay, so, okay, that's your general overall feeling. And then this is what covers you. Like, you know, covers you. And you got the King of Swords. And I wrote, oh, here. Keep looking at that and see if you see anything on this card that, you know, might jump out at you. Yes, you have definitely cut people out of your life, but you're not happy about it. You have butterflies, though, which also means transformation in a big way. You got all these butterflies up here, so that's really good. You have support, but just feeling a little cloudy about the situation. So you got some gray clouds here. Oh, feeling a little cloudy about the whole thing. I feel you have passed on loved ones or spirit guides watching over you. Again, and I see that as these little birds in the sky. Again, a lot of emotion and tears have been shed. As you know, I almost always see the color blue as emotion and or tears. And there's a lot of blue there. And a blue sky as well. Okay. So let's look up this King of Swords. Oh, that's weird. It's right on top. That's where this happened on Capricorn's reading too. I had 2 or 3 of them that were right on top. It was just so weird. Okay, so this is what the card looks like. And the key word is truth. And you have another yes. So, well, I'll try to give you a minute to read that and then read the bottom one. Then I'll read it to you. Sorry, it's really hard for me to hold this up here. Okay, it says structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power, authority, strength, manners, conversation, discerning, detached, head over heart, an unemotional, analytical man of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. Doesn't have to be a man. It's man or woman, you know. The energy is fluid. So that's interesting. And then you have Libra. Maybe Libra in your chart or influencing you in some way. And this symbol is Uranus, which is rebelliousness and revolution. So, yeah, definitely has to do with arguments or, things like that. And this symbol is the third eye. And it's the, I see. So it's third eye chakra. So your senses might be heightened right now, your intuitive and psychic abilities as well. Okay, so that's it for that one. And then, and then this is what crowns you, which is the 8 of Wands. So the number 8 might mean something, or the 8th of the month, or in 8 months, or 8 days, something like that. Just take that as it resonates. And I wrote, this is the best that you can arrive at, your ideal in the matter, or what you're wanting, but it's not yours right now. So you don't have this right now. And I wrote, messages coming in fast from family or friends. Some things that will be said will provide new growth and new perspective on your situation. More emotional conversations are in store. Okay. So let's pull this card. The key word is action. Oh, you got another yes. Okay. Hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday romances, taking off, gaining momentum, ahead, thinking on your feet, hard work, paying off, results, solutions, and energetic. Well, so that's, just take the words that pertain to you and leave the rest. Like with me, a sentence or a word will just pop out stronger than the other ones. So just take what pops out at you, And, this is Sagittarius. So you may or may not have Sagittarius, or the other people may have Sagittarius in their chart. And this is Mercury, which is communication and mentality. That symbol there. And this symbol is I can, the solar plexus. Okay. So that's it for this one. And then we go to the bottom. And this is beneath you. You got 5 of Swords. And this is what you have to work with or can use. Well, you got 5 swords there. So, you can use those. And I wrote, and also the 5th, number 5 might mean something to you. The 5th of the month, or in 5 months, 5 days, even 5 hours. Family members or friends laid down their swords. They laid down the fight and walked away, leaving you with all 5 swords. You may feel like the cat that ate the canary. And then I felt strife and arguments. Sometimes I just get, like one word, like in learning with the tarot, or a couple of words. I'll just see it in my mind's eye. Or I get sentences. So strife, arguments, intense feelings, and reactions. A lot of tears have been shed again with this card. And I see that with all the water. And look at those clouds. Like, they just look like they're, fighting. It's just, the whole card just looks like one big fight, So, but two people walked away and left you standing there. Okay, and then let's look up Five of Swords. And the key word is defeat. Like when you walk away from an argument and it's not settled or you didn't come to a compromise, both people lose, right? So it looks like he won, but really he lost as well as them. Everyone lost in the situation. Okay, and it says defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, violence, crime, rape, murder, and assault. So just take the words that, pertain to your situation and leave the rest. And then you have Libra influencing this card. And this is Venus, which is your love and pleasure centers. And this one is, I speak, the throat chakra. So it's something you spoke or all parties were fighting. Okay. So I'm so sorry, and I will say a prayer for you guys, because it is really making me sad, this reading. But I gotta just tell you like it is, like I get it. Okay, so this is behind you, which is the past, represents the past or almost the past, is in the past, And I wrote, you want to offer a cup of love with possibly a Pisces, because there's a lot of fish on his cloak there. But you have heavy armor on just in case there is another argument or fight. I mean, you're heavily armored there. You're going towards a stream of tears, but if you do decide to have a conversation, it will feel like climbing a mountain. Because if you cross that stream, you will go straight up a mountain there, so it won't be easy. Like, it will not be easy. So just keep that in mind, that you're going to have to climb a mountain. I would suggest you get plenty of sleep, eat well, and abstain from any drugs or alcohol before having this conversation, as you will need to be clear-headed as possible, because it's really heavy. Whatever you've been through is really, really, really heavy. And, I'm not sure that you can fix the situation. Most of the time, people just want to feel heard and validated with how they're feeling. So try your best to at least see things from their perspective before you speak about how the situation made you feel. Compromise is in order. And sometimes you can agree to disagree as well. you know, just to get past that hump of the conversation and get on a little more level playing ground, right? Okay, so let's look this up. The key word is creative expression. I think that's very, very important in this reading. Be creative in expressing your feelings. And then you got another yes. So I think that's 3 yeses and 1 no so far. Romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman, an amiable, intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. So just take the words that pertain and leave the rest. And you have Scorpio, well, may in your chart or influencing this reading. And then you've got the moon, which is feelings and instincts. Feelings and instincts. And then this one is I love, which is the heart chakra. I love. So you do love these people, but you're just, you know, disagreeing right now on something. Okay? And then this card is what's before you or coming into the present moment. And of course, you got the 9 of Wands. And I wrote, feeling like you have been through a battle after climbing that mountain. After climbing that mountain. With the Knight of Cups. Honestly, I don't see reconciliation anytime soon. People and you still have their walls up, but also growing in the process. So that, look at the wall. I mean, I feel like you both have your walls up, but in the process of this disagreement, I feel like all parties are growing in their own way, you know, and learning from the situation, okay? So I think that's good. And let's look up the wands. Okay, the key word is resilience. I think that's an important word to you right now, too. Oh, and if you want to read that. And you got another yes. You can pause it. I just can't hardly hold this still like this. My shoulder's out of place, which isn't helping. Okay, just pause it and then restart the video if you're wanting to read it. Okay, ongoing battle. Battle weary. Fatigue. Drained of energy. Nearly there. Close to success. Courage. Persistence. Perseverance. Backbone. Learning from past failures. Learning from past failures. Gather your strength. Gather your strength. I said that too. You know, eat well, sleep well, abstain from drugs and alcohol before you have this conversation so you're as clear-headed as possible. Learning from past failure, gathering strength, fight your corner, and last stand. Okay. So I think this is like the 4th yes we've had, or 5th or something. So most of them are saying yes so far, which I think is significant. I think this is, Sagittarius. And then you got, okay, so you got Sagittarius influencing the reading. And also Moon, which is feelings and instincts. Again, you got that again. And then let's look up this. It's, I feel with the, which is the sacral, the sacral chakra. I feel sacral chakra. All right. Okay. And then you got, okay, this card is yourself and your attitude towards the situation. Okay, so you got the Knight of Pentacles. Here, you're in full armor again. So you're in full armor here and here. Okay, here you are in full armor again, offering a pentacle to someone. You really want to make this right, but you don't have a lot of hope, I don't think, that it will work out. However, you do have here again passed on loved ones and or spirit guides watching out for you. And I feel that's these little trees right there. It will be an uphill battle nonetheless. It will be an uphill battle. And yeah, I've got a little hill right here. Okay, so let's look up this card. The key word is routine. And you got another yes. So it's very good. Try to hold it still so you can read it if you'd like. And you got Capricorn influencing this. And let's look up this real quick. Saturn, responsibility and discipline. And this one is I love, which is the heart chakra. I love. Okay, so let me read it to you. It says patience, perseverance, unexpected sources of money or income. Oh, that's good. Time heals all wounds. Time heals all wounds. That really stands out to me in this whole reading. Reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hard-working people. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. So you definitely have a goal in mind, how you want to mend this relationship or relationships. And, well, all the cards are saying yes right now. So, okay. So, and then this card is your house and your environment. And you got the star. And I wrote, working hard, trying to keep your home life balanced, but also trying to keep your emotions in check. Everything is green and lush, so your immediate home life is good. There's that mountain in the background, though, so your mind is always kind of on that and possibly regrets from the past, because the mountain is still in the background. So it's in the back of your mind is how I take that. This argument or fight is in the back of your mind, but you're, you know, you're doing all your chores and everything at work and going to work and trying to make the best home life as possible that you can. And you have a little bird here, maybe a helper, husband and wife or significant other, you know, that has your back, right? They have your back. And this is a good card to get. Very good. Okay, so let's look up the star. Okay, and you got the number 17, and 7 and 1 is 8. So either of those numbers could, mean something to you. You got Libra again, and another yes. Let's look at this real quick. It's a Uranus, which is rebelliousness and revolution. And this one is, where is it? Oh, I know, the crown chakra. So I know. And let me read this to you. I don't know if you can see that or not. But okay, I'll read it to you. The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. Well, how good is that? And it says hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith in the future, happiness, promise, and help. So I think that's really good. Yeah, see, you've got your little helper back here, a little bird in the tree. So this is a really good card to get, especially in this reading. It's so heavy, like really heavy. Oh, let me put that there in that pile. And then you got this card represents your hopes and fears. You got the Chariot. And I wrote that everything will work out, but not yet making the effort to move forward. But you're not yet making the effort to move forward or past the situation. Things are definitely in black and white and simple to see what exactly happened once you remove yourself from only how you feel about it. So if you can separate yourself and kind of get a bird's eye view, that's how I, how I look at a situation that that I've disagreed with somebody. I try to, get a bird's eye view, see their perspective, and then see mine like I'm not in my body. Does that make sense? Like I try to see me as a different person, down here, and their perspective and viewpoint, and I also see the other person, their perspective and viewpoint. So I remove myself, and that really has helped me my whole life. And it might help you too to just step back, like he has stepped away from his castle or his home. Like he's stepping back and looking at the situation. That's how I feel about that. Okay, and so let's look this up, the Chariot. Well, there is the Chariot. Oh no, I might have put it in the wrong. Oh no, don't say that. these cards. There it is. What the heck? Just let me look here. All these are really... My cats have been up here, so I really hope they haven't done something with that card right now. No, these are all... God dang it. No. Well, I'm not sure what to think about this. It's not here, is it? I have no idea where this card is. Oh my gosh. Let me look one more time through here. Oh, here it is. Oh, I was looking through the wrong stack. I apologize. I apologize. Okay, so you got the number 7. And another yes card, so that's good, right? And you got Cancer influencing you in some way, and the Moon, feelings and instincts again. And this one is I speak, which is the throat chakra. And then it has a little words here. I'll read that to you too. Okay. It says, no obstacles will stop me now. No obstacles will stop me now. That's very good. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work and focus, triumphant progress. Oh, awesome. Single-mindedness, mastery, courage, and skill. So how good is that? Another really good card. Thank God, right? So that's really good to see. And then this one is what will come. And you got the 7 of Pentacles. This is what's going to come. And I wrote, you will continue to work hard for your home life no matter the outcome of the situation. At this point, I'm not sure you're even going to approach the subject with the people you had a falling out with, but you will be fine either way. You'll be fine with them or without them. So try not to worry too much, all right? And let's look up the Pentacles. Key word is making investments. Well, this is Taurus influencing, and let me look up. This one is Saturn, responsibility and discipline. And then this one is I can, which is the solar plexus. So it's your feeling about, your feeling about it. And did I say yes? So you got mostly all yes cards except one no. And making investments is the key word. Did I say that? I don't know if you want to try to read that or pause the video. Okay, it says things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing, perseverance, patience, and planning. So while you're working hard on your pinnacles, I think you're going to be planning a reconciliation with these people, family members, friends, whoever you had the falling out with. Okay? And then, because it was such a heavy reading, I'm probably not going to be doing this for the other signs unless they have a heavy reading. This is only my second one, so I got 10 to go. But I pulled yes for you. Give you a second to read it. Okay, it says, it's the beginning of a delightful new cycle. Get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent who helps you speed up the completion of your plans. Well, how good is that? That's really good. Okay, and then you got yes, so if yes, it's the top one. And it says, simple yet picturesque. The situation transforms your life with high concept ideas. In 2 to 3 weeks, you find inspiration from a warm, optimistic worldview of the art and nature surrounding you. The connection between each is real, and you've never felt this more than now. So that's good. It's definitely saying to get in nature, even just sit in your backyard or front yard, or take a walk or go to a park or something. It would really be good for you at this time, and it would help clear your head as well. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time. All right? Okay, bye-bye. I'll say a little prayer for you for the reconciliation. All right? Okay. See you next time. Bye-bye.